actually get the character creator. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a new journey with me. Today, we will be playing Fallout New Vegas. Now, I do know that this game is pretty old, but I just wanted to play it because, well, boo-hoo if anyone has problems with this. I only play the games I like to play, and this is like my first PC game, so yeah, this is kind of the only game I have on PC. So yeah, let's get into this. And yes, I have all the DLCs. Kind of just came with the purchase.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
What name would be good? Why don't just do Tim? I can't think of anything.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Now,
How'd I do?
I will be cutting out this part just because it's very long.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that
Okay,
mattered.
we got it.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Now, can I show my character? Oh wait, this like a lighting, and this place now is there.
Ooh, looking good so far.
Welcome to our
Go ahead and
character
give the vigor
Tim.
tester
He
a
is,
try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
well, he is what he is. Now, we're gonna be doing a mail video. Yep, this seems good.
Sorry, son. I fixed up your head as best I knew how. I guess I missed a spot. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat on my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit.
Now, this is what I do every time.
light. Mother. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be...
I know what that one means.
I'm slow to embrace.
Actually,
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
that will be us.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one? Last one. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
Now, just to make this a bit easier on us, we are going to give ourselves speech 24. Because I feel like if I don't have that, we're going to get
Before
more.
I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Where is it? Now, I usually do pick
Alright, I
Wild
guess that
Wasteland,
about
but
does it.
today
Come
I
with me,
really
I'll see
don't
you
want
out.
to. 'Cause I know what type of hell that is. Now, let's go rob him. Criminal. Now, I do want to say a cool thing the mouse can do. I don't know if every type of mouse can do this, but mine has a feature where I have a button that allows me to increase and decrease the speed of the mouse. I usually have to play as though at lowest setting, or else the mouse cursor is too fast for me. Got stuff in this fridge. And finish our first.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up... Ain't much use to me now, but...
Yeah, we know. and we are not playing on hardcore. But what we will be doing is I'm gonna be the most evil son of a gun that's ever existed. Yeah, that's just a little bit of damage for the beginning.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Happy trails!
Wait, yeah, this.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for... The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. Keep your gun.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Now, I'm gonna do this, but I'll probably edit out what I'm about to do. Because I'm just gonna get the gun and then basically murder everything and anything in this place.
Everything all right? Until next time. Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Huh.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla.
Reload. Okay, everyone. Now, here comes the thing that I'm going to save, and yes, I do have a couple playthroughs. I'm going to save. And you all get to decide in the comments after this if I'm an evil person. What I'm about to do in this whole place.
I'm done. There we go.
Come on!
And we're gonna steal all their stuff. Now, I will go back to the save afterwards. I'm just seeing what would happen if I killed everyone. Okay, it does not make me feel better. So, yep. We're just gonna load that back up, and we're gonna take down the powder gamers.
Hey there.
I'm done being nice.
Well, you've been. Looks like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
He's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna be listening to this.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and throw. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with. Chain gangs, really. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're... If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have, of course, help. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. Be careful out there.
What the hell is your problem?
Bruh, that dude just disappeared.
That's close enough. Who are you? Sorry about that. We got off to a bad... Yeah. I'll have a much bigger... It's a two-player game, and the... Here, take the... So... I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We just end up sharing the same... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay. And now time to go convince Sunny Smiles and the rest of this place. I have got 27 speech, and that somehow does not work to round everyone up into fighting against the powder gangers. I don't know what will.
Hi there. Sticking around good... Say no more. I'm in. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the... However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help... Finally...
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Okay, now I just gotta go to the general store. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it worked to convince this dude.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. I've got plenty of... If you're hurting for caps, I've also... And...
Well, first off, we're gonna sell everything I don't need.
Thanks. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gang. Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
Wonder, I keep asking this. It won't work.
Howdy. You can't just take that. You looking to buy some? And
Can I just sell them? I can't. Oh.
you looking to buy some? And
Now, can I just resell him his own gun? Oh, it shows what he'd be willing to pay us for things. Let's check. I could have sworn I stole a gun. Yeah, silence 22.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
It'd be funny if it appears on him. Wow. I generally cannot resell him his own thing.
Taking. Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Oh, I generally think I can only go to Dark Metro. Well, yeah, we are though just going to be, this will all be cut out.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see. Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight. You take care now.
Ugh.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. All right, I'm ready.
Time to look alive. At least 6.
About to do something funny, because I think my, true damage mod is still on. Nope, is not. Well, still on melee build. Let's go murder some powder games. And hopefully my game don't freeze.
Murderer.
I owe you a huge favor for this.
Yes, you
Here,
do.
these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Let's go! Now, I do know I'm at least getting that. And that. we're gonna put single point. So you gotta love this. Just one in all three of these. But now, charisma is at 2. And we're gonna steal everything from every last one of the powder gamers. So basically you have to run the bit. And now the general store, where we are going to be selling a buttload of powder gamer merchandise.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't.
Ooh, that's actually a good weapon.
Pleasure doing business with you. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Okay.
Take it easy now.
Well, now it's actually time to put on some good armor. Now let's look at my stats. So in special, that's what I've got. Kills. Alright, going our way. Then, wrong map. Yeah, there's certain places I already have access. Go to my radio.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. New Vegas. Thank you very, very much for listening. Here are our top stories. Troubling news from Prim as merchants report a large presence of armed, unsavory figures patrolling the town. Residents are nowhere to be found. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
That's the longer route. That's the shorter route to Las Vegas. And obviously, we are gonna take the left path. And I hope to see you all in the next one.